Kentucky barley. Highly recommended. Very aromatic. This is, we got Union Square. Now let me talk about this a little bit. I've talked about Union Square before. Now GLP's Union Square, top quality straight Virginia. Now the problem I found with this was I actually found the 2 ounce jar that I got was definitely quite a different smoking experience and taste experience from the 8 ounce jar. Now I found this before, that often the 2 ounce jar is quite different from the 8 ounce jar. Now I don't know why that is. Also, of course, it can be very difficult to have a batch consistency, so maybe when the 2 ounce jars are done there's a different batch. But I have found in a few different blends that the 8 ounce jars somehow don't seem to have quite the same taste as the 8 ounce jar. In this case the 8 ounce was quite sour and the 2 ounce was quite sweet and quite citrusy. But we're working on that, and we've mixed some Peter Stockby's Luxury Bullseye with this, and also some Dark Twist by McBaren's to sweeten it up and spice it up, and it's working very well. So we did get rid of that next, but that's in a jar, a blended jar. Next, what do we got here? 3 Nuns, again 3 Nuns. Next, what else have we got in there? Okay, University Flake, again another tin of University Flake. Lovely, lovely flake, highly recommended. That was good. This is one of the ones that are the best. Again, Rattray's Marlin Flake, really, really nice. A bit stronger than Old Gary, possibly as strong as Hal o' the Wind. I've never smoked Hal o' the Wind, but lovely stuff. Marlin Flake, talked about it before, a great, great Virginia flake with a bit of Perique. Irish Flake, Irish Flake. Well, enough said about that. You know, the funny thing is, actually, oops, these are 2 of my favourite blends by Peterson's. Irish Flake is something I must always smoke. This is Sherlock Holmes, also by Peterson's, and I always love this. Love this blend. What else have we got here? This stuff, now hang on a minute there, that's more 3 Nuns, I don't want more 3 Nuns. Now this stuff is Black XX, it's one of the strongest Samuel Gwait blends. I sent this to Waterford Smoker because it tasted beef jerky and a bit like Peking duck and soy sauce and beef jerky all mixed together. It was fucking horrible. What was that? That was okay.
Do you smoke?
And this is often called a 633, Solan's 633, and it's a Virginia flake.
Girls,
I love it. I prefer Rainier 633.
633.
Solan 633.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Virginia flake with Perique. My favourite. With a bit of horse shit. Okay, very good. We got more 3 Nuns. What else have we got in there? Dark Twist. And remember, as I said, I mixed a tin of that with half a tin of that and threw in some Peter Stockby's Luxury Bullseye flake. Top. Sweeten it up. This is a lovely McBaren's. It is quite bitey. It's got that Cavendish in there. I prefer McBaren's Virginia #1, and I prefer probably mixture. Scottish mixture. What else have you got?
All the tins. Please.
Yeah, just give me all the tins. Don't put them out on the floor. I'll have a look at the tins. What else have we got in here? Well, the label's gone off that, but that was the red ribbon that I talked about. McCraney's red ribbon, lovely stuff. We like that. What else have we got in there? Solani's aged barley flake again. Love that stuff. Love it. What else have we got? We got Escudos. Escudos. That was from 07. I love Escudos. It's great stuff. It's hard to get. But, you know, it's just a quality Navy Virginia flake, a bit of Perique in there, I love it. More Scottish cake. Really got to have a tin of that in the cellar. Robert McDonald from Bonnevie, Scotland.
Yeah.
Penzance, very nice, infinitely famous. It's a must try, Latakia. I would prefer Odyssey, I would prefer Nightcap. The crumble cakeness, it is a crumble cake, is a bit of a hassle, but it's lovely stuff. Nice mixing Latakia. More Scottish cake. Scottish cake! Ooh, Scottish cake. What else have we got there? We got there Capstan Yellow. Now Capstan Yellow is the mild version of the Capstan Blue, and it's also very nice for a morning smoke. And when I first tried it, this is my first Capstan, I didn't like it that much. But I just bought a tin of this a couple of months ago, and I really liked it. It's funny how, although you progress to stronger tobaccos, you can therefore enjoy a lighter tobacco even more so. I really enjoy this, so I will buy some more of the Capstan Blue, and I will also buy some more of the Capstan Yellow. There we go. What next? Irish Flake. Are you all worn out? Irish Flake. What else do we got? Sample tin of Scottish, more Scottish stuff. No, it's not Robert Connell. It's McBaren's. It's McBaren. Robert McBaden. No, it's not Robert McBaden. It's Danish, the Williman McBaden, I think. Anyway, McBaron's. These tins are very handy. They come from the sample pack of McBaron's, so that's Scottish blend by mixture by McBaron's. These tins are very handy. I should keep that because these are very handy to have in the pocket. So there you go. What else we got in there? What else we got in there? Scottish flake. Oh, that's another Scottish one. There's a team running here. That's Robert McConnell's Scottish flake. It's not Scottish cake. No, it's different. This is the Scottish cake. This is the Scottish flake. Scottish flake. Oh, you slick. Where's the E gone? There's no E there. It's flake. Scottish cake. Scottish flake. A cake flake. Anyway, so Scottish flake. I love this stuff. That's up there with Solani's Virginia flake. It's up there with certainly with Capstan. Not as fruity as Capstan. More gracious, more hay. Scottish flake by Robert McConnell's top stuff. What a scudo! A scudo! Nearly deluxe. A scudo. A scudo. That sounds Scottish, but it's not Scottish. More a scudo. So I went through a lot of that, didn't I? More a scudo. There we go. I ended spoiling myself. I got there. Yes. Irish flake. Irish flake. There's no ice creams in there. There's no ice creams. We're nearly at the bottom now. Old Gary. Really top stuff. Old Gary. Very like Scottish cake. I love the stuff. Top rat glaze. That's Scottish as well. We got a wee bit more of Capstan. We got a wee bit more of Capstan. We got another Virginia flake by Solan. Very nice. What else have we got in there? That was Red Ribbon. I love Red Ribbon. That was probably... that was probably one of the blend I smoked was GLP's Cumberland, and that was a burley Virginia mix. Cumberland by GLP's. Oh, I love that stuff. That was great. What else we got in there? Last two. We got more University flake. The good University flake. No, it's Irish. So it's University flake, where all the smart people go to Trinity. Okay, so Irish flake. There we go. So that's it. So you can put them all back in there now, can't you? So there's no ice cream in there. If you have a recommendation for an ice cream tobacco, I recommend you send me some. It'll probably melt in the post, don't you realise that?
Can you buy it here now?
Yeah, alright, okay. So I think you should say goodbye now.
Yeah.
And I think you should tell everybody, can we see their tins?
Yeah, can we see your tins?
Yeah.
And ice creams.
And ice creams.
Ice creams.
And ice creams, or anything like jelly beans.
Yeah.
Jelly beans are good. Jelly bean jars.
Yeah.
Also good. So you say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye 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 bye.
Bye folks.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye.